This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the third-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Vols will kick it away to start us off. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Ball handed off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
The defensive coordinator this week, all week, telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Now, to play fake, he'll look to throw it. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
They come to the line for a 3rd and very long here on the opening drive. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He lets it go on the move, looking deep, and it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Toss play to the outside. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Grab behind the line, it's Lewis. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
On the run, it's Lewis. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Vols will look to convert here on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And that game will pick up a 1st down and move the football to the 36.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end. There shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
Oh, that one's picked off. Tackled after a short return at the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
They'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
They got some ground to make up, 2nd and long from the 15. From the shotgun, drops back, close to the tight end. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Gonna take it all the way in, pick 6. Touchdown, Volunteers. And the interception taken to the house, a pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Trying to get the throw off. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. And it's complete downfield. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening that. Spot the ball at the 22.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
He's looking to scramble.
Nice call here with the bootleg to get him out to the outside to the right. Nobody's open downfield, so he shows you what he can do with his legs and picks up a few yards.
Alabama now operating in the red zone.
Easy. Terrier.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The defense gets him, but it's a 1st down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Second and goal for the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And that's a solid return after the interception.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Back to pass. It's Ayamaleva. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And the Vols bring their punt team onto the field. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And a sophomore making an impact play.
Well, the defensive end's just too athletic for this offensive line. Coming off the edge, quarterback didn't even see him coming. How about that sack by the defense?
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Well, it's 2nd down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on 3rd down.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Law. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. It's an option look. And they finally stop him, but the quarterback keeper picks up great yardage and a 1st down.
What a job by this offense picking up the 1st down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive, pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. They're set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. We'll give it to the running back. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Handoff from the shotgun. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
He's going to take off. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The Volunteers have first and 10 here. Caught behind the line. It's Lewis. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Volunteers are in the red zone. Ball handed to the running back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Volunteers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. As a design quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Back onto the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. And it's intercepted. Can he take it all the way? Out past the 30. Powering through the defender. And he finally steps out at the 10. Offense set up in great position.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking downfield, it's Iamaleva. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. He's hit right as he throws it and complete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And it's no good. He missed it. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory. Tackled at the 45. And the offense will now quickly spend the timeout. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up. And the extra point goes up and good. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Scanning the field, it's Ayamaleva. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Past the 10. Touchdown. Fouls. And they will claim the second half lead.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And your Alabama first and 10 will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The freshman with a little too much air under that one. Second and 10 here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Miller. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
Game makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. And looking for a big play here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Volunteers. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Went after, up and good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Trying to find some room. It's Miller. Breaks a tackle into the clear. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass. So instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught in the backfield. It's Lewis. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs?
He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing, but they needed more than that here. They lined up.
Touchdown, Tennessee. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Tennessee 35, Alabama 14.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. On the ground, it's Miller. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. The shotgun handoff here. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. No huddle now for the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a 3rd down play. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion.
Well, this is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver. And the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball's coming to allow him to knock it away.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Using his legs here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Under pressure, just lets it go. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
They'll run it to the right side.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? He's got some room. Can he get there? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, tie. Now the all-important extra point. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Alabama, 21.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. High-tempo offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Breaking free at the 35. And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on a football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 2nd down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Running back with the football. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Tennessee 35, Alabama 21.
The balls will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Bringing pressure. He's moving out of the pocket now. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama. That's a crucial score. Kirk makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. They're going to run it. That gets the carry. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. The ball's looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense, enough for a first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in the spy to keep this quarterback from running.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. It's White. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Vols will line up to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Touchdown, Vols. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Hey, everybody's going to celebrate this interception by this defensive back, and he made a great play jumping on it. But let's not forget why he was able to make that play. The quarterback got hit as he was releasing the ball. That's what put the ball up into the air and allowed them to come up with that interception for a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
42, Alabama, 28.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's escaping the pocket now. Now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looking for a deep completion. Pass hauled in inside the 15. No stopping, and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Bama. Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Back in motion now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pass rush closing in. And it's a sack. The 2-point try fails, and they can't get into that deficit any further. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking for some space. It's Lewis. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
And that's going to be a 1st down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Ayamaleva. He'll take a deep shot here. And he's got it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. He hands it off from the gun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Now they'll run it on the toss. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So a field goal attempt coming up now. This is important. A chance to extend the lead deep here in the 4th quarter. He knocks this one right through, and they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? It's victory formation. The quarterback will kneel down. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.